Hello cookies, welcome back. And if you're new here, my name is Carolyn. This is my channel. I talk about all things fashion and a sprinkle of other things: lifestyle, travel, entrepreneurship, living here in New York City. And today I heard I read y'all comments about doing lookbooks and stuff like that. So I figured, I was playing around, reorganizing some things in my closet, and I was like, these pieces could be like a little bit of a capsule, like a weekly capsule type of thing, or maybe something that could be used over a course of 2 weeks. I think I found like 12 or 13 pieces that can interchange. And this is more for like the neutral girlies. I'm gonna do a video where it's more colorful, but I was like, oh snap, let me show y'all how I style these few pieces with a couple of different shoes. You know, to me, it kind of reminded me of, oh, this is what I would pack if I were going to, I don't know, LA or London or something like that to visit family, or to just do a little mini vacay, solo vacay. But yeah, let's get into it immediately, starting off with this set. Now, everything that I'm going to be showing, it's either going to be the exact item linked or very similar items, and I'll talk about sizing and what my intention is with the styling of every outfit, right? So let's get into this look. So first, I'm starting off with this set. This is actually from Zara. This is old Zara in this navy color. And I'm like, this is so easy to wear together with different shoes. I'm wearing it with a pair of metallic slides that can go with so many things, because these have like several different colors: the blue, the gold, the silver, some rose gold, or more orange tone rose gold. But I was like, oh yes, and they were on sale at Nordstrom, and they do have a heel version as well. I was like, yeah, this is like super easy. Look how it looks with a pair of heels. I'm going with a little bit more neutral tone with this leopard print old Saint Laurent mule, and we're gonna just pair that up. I always like seeing navy with a brown or a tan color. I think it marries pretty well together, and I do believe in wearing like black with navy as well. I think they work really good together. So the brown and the black in the shoe really just pop with a set like this. But what I love about sets is that you can pair it, mix match with other things, and even do it with a pop of color too. Let me show you with the shoe that's a pop of color. I know I love these Bottegas. They're still on Ukes. They're a little bit more than they were. I think I got the last pair for $160, and I think they're back at like $192. But this pop of color against this navy, I mean, come on now. Very easy, very chic. You don't have to think twice about it. And the thing that I love about sets is that it's a set. There's 2 less pieces you have to worry about going together or popping off together, and you just have to think about a shoe and a bag and maybe like a pair of sunglasses or something like that. But let me show you how else I styled this particular set. I mean, this is as simple as can be. If it's super sweltering, swampy ass hot outside like it typically does get in New York City, a typical little beater. This is a Hanes children's medium, I don't know, and honestly sometimes I rip them across the way, just like having all, you know, tattered look. Sometimes they catch little holes in here, and I feel like it adds character with a little slide. And if you want to get a little bit more moody, this long linen shirt dress from COS can work as a long jacket as well. And if you wanted to, you could do it with a pair of heels. I'm gonna use the same shoes throughout this whole video. But this, with a little clutch, you can go meet your friends for happy hour at your local chic little bar and just be cool and cute. Because no one wants to feel uncomfortable and more hot in the summertime with these outfits. We want breathable, easygoing pieces, and I feel like this particular look is just super simple. You could just stack up a couple of bangles, maybe do a drop earring if you don't want to do the bangles, or you could do both, whatever floats your boat. But super chic, super simple. And I actually have a few more ways I could style this. Hold on. This is a little bit more of an edgier situation. Not everyone's going to be able to wear like a sweater item in the summertime, but they do make mock neck sleeveless sweaters like this. I actually got this from a vintage store near my home, and I cut the sides off. And I love wearing this in the summer at nighttime. But with these pants and a pair of like cool flats like this, it's edgy. It's so like out the box. You look like you have so many textures. I mean, you do have so many textures on, and it's fun. It's not so expected. So I do like this pairing, and I also, you know, love it with like a pair of shoes like this, some simple sandals. These are a little bit harder to get on and off, but I will put one on so y'all can get the total effect. And if you want to see the unboxing of these shoes and the story behind it, go to my TikTok and I will tell you about it. Because remember the shoes that kept having the rhinestones peel off? Well, I went back to Saks and I switched them out for these babies, and I love them. But something just like a simple black sandal with something like this, it's very chic. And all you need is like a little clutch or a little shoulder bag or whatever, right? But yeah. This is one of my favorite pieces. I'm going to pair it with something else now. This top with something else. BRB. I did not know that thing was on the couch in the video, but whatever. We're here. I'm still trying to figure out like where the best places to shoot in my home that I feel confident with. And I realized that I need to just kind of redecorate a particular space and just get her done. But anyway, this is one of my favorite recent purchases on sale from Banana Republic. This beautiful frayed maxi skirt, really, from Banana Republic. And my friend City in the City, I know as Ken or Shansi, but she posted this on like a weekend out with her daughters and her son, and I was like, that is the cutest skirt ever. I need to have. I love the texture of it, pairing it with like another cream top like this. And I'll show you a couple other ways of what I put on top, but I just love it with like a black simple heel or any type of neutral tone shoe. But I feel like play with textures in the summer. There's nothing wrong with it. Look at these frays. They're so cool, you know? But I just love the concept of this skirt. I just felt like it was very chic and I had to have it, and it just makes sense. I do think that it comes with like a crop strap top, but I wasn't feeling it as much. I feel like other items would just go much better with the skirt. But yeah, let me show you another way how I style this. So this, again, with the COS top, obviously, you know, this is basically hiding the thing. This is cool if you want to, you know, just keep it simple like this. But how I would do it is taking some of the buttons from the lower part and almost making it like a cropped top in the front with a cape. And I feel like that creates like a lot of, you know, just layering and some interesting textures, or just like a bit of edge, and it's kind of unexpected. And I feel like when I'm walking, it'll kind of like billow out and just give me this superwoman appeal that I feel on the inside, and that we all feel on the inside. Hello, hello, can I get an amen? All right now. So yeah, just keeping it like this. I was like, you know what? I like this. This is a cool situation. I'm just gonna check myself out real quick. But yeah, I like how it drapes in the back. And I could wear it with the leopard print shoes too. But I'm already tied in right now, so we're gonna keep this on maybe for one more look, and then we're gonna switch out. But yeah, with this, and then you can also do it with like a long sleeve linen button down. You could do it with an oversized tee, do a little French tuck in the front. You know, there's a couple different variations of like a bigger billowy white top you can do this skirt with. But I just feel like it's so much fun playing with this texture skirt. Hold on, BRB. Okay, so this is totally neutral, right? And I'm playing with a piece of the set that's actually from Frankie's shop that is going to be all together in this video, but it also comes in gray, just so y'all know. They are out of stock right now, but they will be restocking for sure, and they always restock on Saturdays for the most part. Anyway, so I paired it with this vintage linen beige blazer with this like it's almost like a dusty camel tone, and then with the neutral tone cheetah print mules. You know, again, playing with texture. We have something with a little bit of texture, a little bit of smoothness, a lot of texture, and then some suede and a bit of print but still within a neutral family. And I just feel like this is super cute. This shirt actually is this way, but I tucked it right under my bra in the back, and then I take it on both sides and I tuck it underneath, and I'm wearing a wired bra, and I do something like that to keep it up. Obviously I'll do a much better job if I'm looking in the mirror, but you know, just making it a crop top just to create some levels here. But yeah, this skirt is just so many different ways, not just with neutral tones, but like even pops of color. But yeah, one more way, and one more look with this skirt. Avi with a white beater. I like twisted it again in the top, tucked it into my bra, or I would just cut it across the middle. But I mean, very easy. Again, when it's sweltering hot, you don't want to think about so many pieces. You want as much breathable items on as possible. But if it gets chilly, which right now it's like we're so in between this cold, like spring cold, and then a summer warmth that's kind of cold, and then we had the Canadian fires, wildfires, the smoke was over here. So it's just been like weird weather, unfortunately, because you know how we treat our planet, good old climate change. But it's unfortunate, you know, we have to just figure out how to dress ourselves as far as like being warm enough so we don't catch a cold, and then also not like sweating in our outfits too, so we don't look crazy once we arrive to wherever we're going if we're walking, right? But anyway, I could go on and on for that. But literally, I actually do want to get this tailored so it sits a little bit higher up on my waist. I didn't think this was going to be this loose on me, but it is, and this is a size 4, which is my typical size. So I'll definitely be getting this fixed down the center with that seam here, so that makes it super easy and simple for me. Because of all this, it'll be a little hard to do it from the sides. But anyway, yeah, with a denim jacket, tank top, textured skirt, and some neutral tone shoes, or you could do a pop of color, or you could do a sandal. Actually, let me show you with the flat sandal. Yeah, like if your feet is hurting, you don't want your feet to be hurting that much, you know. You could always just flip it to a little sandal so you can get, you know, some comfort. I feel like I always pack a pair of flats in the summertime, especially, and now with bigger bags being in style, like thank goodness now I could pack a little bit more. Might be a little heavier on my arm, but whatever. Anyway, pack a pair of flats and you're still good with this type of look. But yeah, I like this A-line maxi skirt situation. There's a lot more that are a bit more slim to the body, more column looking. I think it's fun to play with different variations of the maxi skirt this summer, so definitely take advantage. I'm gonna just roll with this white tank top because you know this is like a holy grail item in everyone's closet, and we're seeing a lot of these denim skirts, so I threw this one in. And what I love about this particular denim color, I have a lot of other pieces I can roll with it on top, whether it's a corset or a jacket like this. I like mixing it with black denim as well. Like this is here go a little reimagined Canadian suit, okay? But just button it at the top, you know, because I know we're always putting things over our shoulder, but let's try buttoning and seeing how we feel about it. But definitely love this particular setup with a nice sexy heel, you know, jazz it up a little bit. But I was like, oh, I like this. But especially with this little tank top, it just makes it feel so summer, so chic, very easy. And yeah, you just throw that over your shoulders too, throw it in the bag, throw it in the back of the car if you need, if it gets chilly later in the night. But you know, I feel like I would wear this to like a little rooftop situation with my girls or with my man or something like that. And you know, it's Saturday and I don't want to try too hard, but I also want to feel chic and sleek and cute. I'll just throw this on. And most of us by now have some type of denim skirt like this. This is older, from Zara. I'm sure they have a very similar style. I'll tag everything down below. And this is from ASOS from a while back. But yeah, y'all, me and my little denim skirt. I'm gonna go see The Little Mermaid tonight. I might wear this. Who knows? Who knows? Let me show you what else I pair this with. Even with this beige jacket, this look is very chic, very brunchy, okay? It's like no fuss, no muss. That's the thing about, you know, summertime is not necessarily my favorite time of the year for fashion, to be honest. I think fall and winter is where I thrive the most because of all the colors, the textures, the layering involved. I really feel like I have way more fun with it. But if we're getting to summer, and what I enjoy about it, it's the ease of styling for summer looks. And this is just really simple. You know, you don't want to go too crazy. You can have a lot more fun with your accessories or your hair. You know, I feel like I'm about to get braids in a couple of weeks, and I just feel like that just creates a whole new vibe of a person, you know, when you change your crown up a different way. But yeah, this, I just feel like you need to have a beige blazer for the summertime. It just makes sense with a lot of looks. I really just wanted to show like 2 more ways I would style this skirt before I go and change the bottom to show another tank top mode. But even with this jacket from that set from earlier, this is super cute. I mean, not with the tank top underneath it, but like bare, or you could just do something off the shoulders like that. I just feel like it's easy. It's easy. I have one more. I mean, obviously not with the tank top, but you can do this skirt with the mock neck sleeveless sweater moment as well. Yeah. Just imagine without the tank underneath it, but I just feel like this is super out the box too. It's unexpected. And honestly, all I will tell you, if I can't find like, so there are some brands that do this often, but not as long and like billowy like this. I would just go to a thrift store and take it all the way off. Take the grandpa sleeves off and just toss them or do something else with the sleeves. But that's exactly what I did. Maybe I'll do a shopping vlog when I go thrifting, because the way that I thrift is completely different from the way that I shop regular stores. I shop with a different mindset when it comes to thrifting, so we'll do one of those videos too. But yeah. Okay, I do want to point out that I've been wearing a lot of these looks with these black strappy sandals, and I cannot stress it enough. I do think that, you know, there's some staples that we all need in our closet, but I feel that when you have a strappy sandal in a neutral tone, it just, you don't have to think too hard about, oh my God, what shoe can I wear with it? Anyway, getting into these pants that are actually from Aloe, the fitness apparel company. Yes, indeedy. They have like leisure wear, casual pants, and the fact that they have them with these cutouts, like, I can't. And you know what? I could have gone with an extra small. These are small on me, and they're super long. I have some room there. They're very comfortable, very breathable. But like something like this, wife beater, I mean, I should stop saying that word. It's not a cool word, actually. A white tank top. Just as simple as this. You could do it with a corset. You could do it with a t-shirt that is cropped as well. But I feel like it's such a cool little like peekaboo moment. And I'm wearing it with these simple strappy sandals. You could do it with a pop of color shoe. That's cool too. But like a white tank top and a black pair of slacks. And if you're at work, you just throw your blazer on over top of it. Matter of fact, let me go get the blazer. I mean, and obviously you could do a black blazer with this, but just for some neutral play here, just to change it up and have some diversity, do a tan colored one with a black pair of slacks and a white tank, you know, and just throw it over your shoulders. Again, this is great for after work, going to a roof bar, quick little din, you know. Oop, ma'am. First of all, I'm not busy. I am a little hungry though, but I just missed that. Anyway, I'm not doing too many sexy looks. Like I do have, you know, a beautiful sleeveless tube dress that you can wear with a blazer like this and a pair of sandals like this, and that's like perfect for date night. But I feel like, you know, more casual, more everyday apparel. This is the lookbook that I'm going for this time, and obviously these pants can go with so many other tops and blazers and button downs and crop tops and tube tops. I'm living for tube tops right now. Just so y'all know, I didn't want to use them for the video because it's a lot of on and off, and I didn't want to dirty any of them up, but I'm living in tube tops. But this was a tube top as well, and just making sure that it's short enough where you still get to have the peekaboo skin here. But literally, she's a look, she's a vibe. Okay, one more look with this white tank top. These camel toe. I'm about to cut this damn tank top off because it's ruining the look. Every time it pops out my bra, I gotta refix. But anyway, I'm just gonna cut it after this video. These pants, this is the other part of that set from Frankie's shop that I was telling y'all about. This little pair of slides, I finally took the heels off, but literally this is so easy. You could do this and throw on, look, throw on the denim jacket if you're cold at the movies or something like that. But I feel like we should dive in a little bit more with the business pant. You know, I feel like we've been wearing sweats and leggings for so long because of lockdown now. You know, it's time to wear our more refined pant. We got to get into the refined pant and just, you know, pair it up with some with some sneakers, with some heels, with a pair of flat sandals like this, and we're good to go. But I feel like this particular set, I love the colorway, I love the gray, and I also feel like the gray works really well with red accessories. Even this with red shoes. I don't think this particular style would work with this type of pant. It kind of just like looks a little more clownish, or just it's not a good balance. But this color, you see how this color pops with the tan? And I feel like sometimes, you know, we want to do neutral on top of neutral, but sometimes doing a pop of color like this with a neutral, it just marries so well together. So a red shoe with this type of look, or a neutral shoe, another neutral shoe. The mules can go really well with something like this, and I'm going to show you the whole look with the top. I feel like I wouldn't wear it all together as much unless it was like a real business situation I was going to. Let me show you what it looks like. But I just love this grounding of a refined pant. You know, it's something that is not so expected, and I like that. Even with a regular like baby t-shirt would be perfect too. So this is the actual full set all together, and to me it is a little boring on me. I think the gray pair, the gray set is a lot better because I actually got the pants in a medium. This particular pant is a small because I wanted to wear it with flat shoes more often, with like a pair of Converses and stuff like that. But the other pair of pants, much longer, wearing with heels all the time, and I like the two-piece together a lot better in that colorway. But this I feel also could be used pretty well, like if you want to keep it super like camel, tan, that aesthetic. It is really chic, it's really regal, but I just like how monochromatic this is. And I don't have, and it's funny because I purchased it and now I'm regretting returning it. I purchased the blazer, the oversized blazer that is probably the exact color of this, and I took it back because I was like, I want it to be a little bit more caramel. But anyway, pairing it with another tan blazer, keeping it within the tan family, and I just feel like this is also really chic and pretty, and maybe with like a gold pair of sandals or something like that, or even silver. Silvers and tans marry really well together also. I think all metallics work well with each other. That's why that pair of Dries shoes just looks so cool, because it's a bunch of different metallic colors that most people wouldn't expect together, but they do look really great at the end of the day. So I just try different things. This full tan look with a red heel, I'm telling you, like, I can't get over that like stark like juxtaposition, unexpected, you know, how it just pops in your face. But I am on the hunt for another type of red shoe that isn't a round toe like that, something that might be a little bit more pointed or almondy or square. But yeah, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Tell me what y'all think. I will be doing a more colorful lookbook for summer as well, because I know there are some colorful girlies in my audience too. Thank you for joining me on this one. Let me know what your favorite piece or look was, or if you have any other questions on how to style different things. Obviously there's so many things that I didn't include in this video because I really was shocked on, I think it's literally 12 or 13 pieces of clothing that I was able to interchange. And I just want to really get the message out there that sometimes we don't really sit with ourselves and think about, how can I maximize my closet? How can I maximize one piece to go with several different things? And that's why I think it's so important to slow down when we're shopping, to really think about how many different outfits can this actually go with, you know? And to me, I know a lot of people think about 3 outfits at least. I'm thinking of 5 or even 7, because if it costs a certain amount of money, I want my cost per wear, and 3 outfits is just not enough for me. So when I'm about to click checkout or I'm at a store, I have to really sit there in the fitting room, or before I do, you know, check out, how many different outfits is this going to create for me? How many other things is this going to work with in my closet? Like, I'll go to my closet if I'm at home shopping online, and I'll look at what I can find that goes with that particular piece, you know? And when I get something and I don't do that process, I'm sitting there like, oh shit, like, I didn't think about this. I don't know what I could style this with, and then I panic. So, and then I get buyer's remorse, and that's not sustainable. You know what I mean? So I hope y'all enjoyed. Thanks again for watching. I'll see y'all next week. Bye.